Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. RHOA fans slam Porsha Williams for betraying Kenya Moore. RHOA fans are slamming Porsha Williams for betraying her former co-star, Kenya Moore. Although the two have always maintained a hot and cold relationship, no one seemed to expect Porsha to diss Kenya. So when did this happen and over what? Keep reading for further details. In the latest episode of RHOA, Kenya Moore did something that caused her demise on the series. She had a grand opening for her hair spa, but it had one hitch. Kenya posted explicit pics of her co-star and newcomer, Britt Eady. This caused jaws to drop and Kenya to be let go from the show. Yet, viewers were very displeased with Bravo as Britt had threatened Kenya with a gun previously. Therefore, if Britt's behavior had been adequately addressed and handled, Kenya may not have felt the need to retaliate. Fans do not condone what Kenya did, but they feel Britt should have lost her peach as well. Unfortunately, Porsha Williams does not appear to be on Kenya's side in this situation. She has thrown her support to Britt, and that has rubbed many fans the wrong way. Before the controversial episode aired on Bravo, Britt posted this on her social media: "I'm still standing strong no matter what." In the comment section, Porsha chimed in with this: "Still." This was a strong sign of support to the newcomer, as Britt came back with this: "That paired." Immediately, this shocked fans that Porsha, who has been gone for several seasons and just returned this year, just abandoned Kenya. Moreover, both women were in the wrong, so maybe she should have stayed neutral. After RHOA fans saw Porsha Williams standing by Britt Eady, they had a lot to say. They were disappointed in her and had to wonder where her loyalty was. A year ago, fans were shocked but happy that Porsha and Kenya were following each other on social media. This was when Porsha's return was still speculation, leading viewers to believe that they would soon film together again. Britt Eady's behavior is not appreciated at all. However, she does not like any negativity in her social media, so she shared that all haters would be blocked. Did that include those who are against Porsha Williams for standing by her and ignoring Kenya Moore? RHOA fans and followers were very passionate when they stood up to Porsha. "Porsha, are you for? Girl, you is wrong. Always knows you play for the wrong team. So, I love you down, but you be with the wrong team. It's very clear that you've always been jealous of Kenya lol. Wow, you're horrible. Absolutely disgusting that you'd stand behind this heifer after threatening Kenya." It is unclear why Kenya has been pushed aside by Porsha, but maybe she will address it down the line. In any case, she has not gained any points from viewers over this. Are you shocked that Porsha sided with Britt, or is this on brand for her? Let us know your thoughts, and watch RHOA Sundays on Bravo. The latest season of The Real Housewives of Atlanta, RHOA, has seen its fair share of jaw-dropping moments, but one particular incident involving Porsha Williams and Kenya Moore has left fans absolutely stunned. After a series of controversial events and shifting alliances, Porsha's actions toward Kenya have ignited an intense backlash from the RHOA fanbase, with many accusing her of betrayal. The fallout from this moment has sparked a debate that seems to be growing louder by the day. The build-up to the betrayal. To understand the fans' outrage, we first need to look at the history between Porsha Williams and Kenya Moore. The two women have had a tumultuous relationship over the years. Initially, they were involved in multiple conflicts, often exchanging sharp words and tense confrontations. However, over time, something remarkable happened. Porsha and Kenya began to mend their fractured friendship, and fans started to believe that they had reached a point of genuine camaraderie. Their relationship had evolved from rivalry to a mutual understanding, with Porsha offering support during Kenya's personal struggles and Kenya standing by Porsha as she navigated her own challenges. The two were seen laughing together, sharing intimate moments, and working through their past animosities in a way that felt both real and refreshing to viewers. This newfound sisterhood was a highlight of the season and sparked hope that perhaps RHOA's iconic frenemies had finally turned the page. But then, everything changed. The moment of betrayal. It all began when Kenya Moore opened up about a deeply personal matter involving her family. She confided in Porsha, seeking her support and understanding as she faced a delicate situation. The exchange seemed sincere, and it appeared that Kenya had found an ally in Porsha, someone who would have her back during a group trip. Things took an unexpected turn. In an emotionally charged scene, Porsha seemed to align herself with the other women in the group, all of whom were critical of Kenya's actions. To the shock of viewers, Porsha appeared to distance herself from Kenya, and even participated in discussions that undermined her friend's character and integrity. This was not the supportive behavior that fans had come to expect from their evolving friendship. The betrayal was amplified when Porsha took the opportunity to share private details of Kenya's personal life with others, a move that left fans questioning her loyalty. Many were left speechless, as they had hoped that Porsha's growth as a person and her ability to move past old feuds would have led her to stand by Kenya in this vulnerable moment. Instead, it seemed as though Porsha had thrown her friend under the bus, participating in the very drama that Kenya had hoped to avoid. Fans react: shock, disappointment, and anger. RHOA fans are never shy about expressing their opinions, and this situation was no exception. Social media erupted with strong reactions from fans who felt betrayed by Porsha's actions. The hashtag Porsha betrays Kenya quickly began trending, with fans flooding Twitter, Instagram, and other platforms to share their outrage. Some fans expressed their disbelief, saying that they never expected Porsha to go back on her word after everything the two had been through. One fan tweeted, "Porsha was the last person I thought would do Kenya dirty like that. She had her back, and now she's spreading her business like it's nothing. Hashtag Porsha betrays Kenya." Others were more direct in their criticism, calling Porsha a snake and accusing her of exploiting Kenya's trust for her own gain. Porsha's betrayal is so disgusting. She was all in on supporting Kenya, and now she's turning on her like this? Unbelievable, another fan wrote. The disappointment wasn't just limited to Kenya's supporters. Even fans who had previously been on the fence about Porsha found themselves questioning her motives. Many expressed that they had grown to admire Porsha's growth over the years, but this incident made them reconsider their admiration. "I was rooting for Porsha, I really was, but this betrayal, I don't know if I can support her anymore," a fan posted. Is this the end of their friendship? As the fallout from the incident continued to unfold on social media, fans began to wonder whether this betrayal would mark the end of Porsha and Kenya's friendship for good. The emotional weight of the situation seemed to be too much for some fans to bear, with many declaring that they no longer wanted to see the two women continue their on and off relationship. For Kenya, the betrayal was particularly painful because she had trusted Porsha with some of her most vulnerable moments. The notion that someone she had considered a friend could so easily turn on her left Kenya disillusioned and hurt. And for Porsha, the damage done may be irreparable, especially considering how fiercely fans defend Kenya. The dynamics of RHOA have always been unpredictable, but this incident may have marked a pivotal moment in the series, one that could leave lasting repercussions for both women. Moving forward, can Porsha and Kenya reconcile? While fans have been vocal about their disappointment, the future of Porsha and Kenya's relationship remains unclear. Will they be able to rebuild their friendship after this betrayal, or has the damage been done? It's hard to say, but the show must go on, and viewers will be watching closely to see how the drama unfolds. Some fans have expressed hope that this moment of conflict could lead to further growth for both women. Maybe this is just another chapter in their story. People mess up, but can they move forward? One fan remarked, "There's always a possibility for reconciliation, but it would take time, trust, and a lot of work to repair the relationship that has been shattered. Conclusion: Porsha Williams' alleged betrayal of Kenya Moore has undoubtedly shaken the RHOA fan base. The once promising friendship between the two women has been tested in a way that few could have predicted. As fans continue to voice their shock and disappointment, it remains to be seen whether Porsha and Kenya can overcome this challenge. In the world of the Real Housewives of Atlanta, anything is possible, but this betrayal will likely go down as one of the most talked about moments in the series' history. For now, all eyes are on Porsha and Kenya as they navigate the fallout from this shocking turn of events.